Hello guys, my name is Supriya Joshi and welcome back to This Week in Movies. This game is all about movies and how much do you really know about them. Today we are doing a Bollywood comedy movie special. Before we start, let me just explain what we mean by a comedy movie. A comedy movie is a movie that makes you laugh on purpose. मतलब उनको भी पता है कि यहाँ पे लोग हंसेंगे. That's why movies like Ragini, MMS, Dar and I'm really sorry, all of Himesh Reshammiya's movies are not eligible for this quiz. We have included movies from the 1980s as well as modern day. मतलब ये quiz मुश्किल होगा और ये कोई हंसने वाली बात नहीं है. The comedy movie genre is very profitable for Bollywood, with Three Idiots being the first Bollywood movie to cross 200 crores. मतलब on a national scale also, engineers पे जो चलते हैं. Most Bollywood comedies are not pure comedies. We make dramedies. That's a mixture of drama and comedy, which I think is perfect. थोड़ा थोड़ा हंसना और ढेर सारा रोना perfectly emulates life in India for most people. But before we begin the quiz, let me remind you, we have changed how the quiz works, which means if you're not on the latest app, you might face some difficulties in playing. On the new version, you don't have to answer every question correctly to win the stash. You win some stash for every right answer you get. That's right, I will announce the pot prize for each question and inside the stash will be credited to you at the end of the quiz. You will need to be on the latest update to play, so make sure your app is updated to the latest version every single time. We'll begin with a practice question just to get you used to the format. This question has no rewards, alright? So here it is. Identify this iconic antagonist. आंखें निकाल के गोटी खेलूंगा गोटी आऊ. ऐसे iconic dialogue कहाँ मिलते हैं यार आजकल? I love that Veerappan, but not really, type mustache he has in the photo. It goes so perfectly well with the absolutely ridiculous clothes. My only problem is that in the movie he wears these sunglasses indoors also. Villain बनना kidnapping करना ठीक है, but ये अलग ही level का छिछोरापन है यार. We kept this question as practice question because we believe everyone will get it correct. So if you don't know it, I'm sorry, but this quiz is not going to go well with you. But the question is, who is this antagonist? And the right answer is Crime Master Gogo. Very good, 92% of you got it right. Who voted for Ibu Hatela? Very bad. But now we're going to start the actual quiz, and this one is worth 1000 rupees. And here's your question, ladies and gentlemen. Which of these actors has been a part of every movie in the Golmaal franchise? Golmaal, otherwise known as the only reason Tushar Kapoor can still call himself an actor. Barely. Golmaal is one of the most profitable comedy movie franchises in Bollywood. The latest one, Golmaal Again, featured a remake of the song Neend Churai Meri, which actually angered Anu Malik, the composer of the original. In '97, he said his nephew Amal Malik, who made the new version, didn't ask permission or even give him any credit. To which nephew Malik responded with, we just took permission from the original creators of the song Sending All My Love by Linear. To summarize, Anu Malik was upset with nephew Malik for legally using a song he stole. But anyway, it's time for the answer. Which of the following actors has been a part of every Golmaal movie? And the answer is Ajay Devgan. Very good, 509 of you got it right. And that's great, but whoever said Shreyas Talpade, that must have been the last movie you saw. But now let's move on to the next question, and it is worth 500 rupees. Who directed Hera Fairy? What most people might not know is that Hera Fairy was actually a remake of a popular Malayalam movie, Ramji Rao Speaking, making this yet another example of how dependent Bollywood is on South Indian cinema. The actor who plays the Babu Rao character in the Malayalam movie, his real name is, and I swear I'm not making it up, Innocent. There's no joke here. I just think it's really cool. Sanjay Dutt was supposed to be in the movie instead of Sunil Shetty, but he couldn't come to the shoots because you know why he couldn't come, yaar. Sanju dekh lo, pata chal jayega. But To answer the question now, who directed Hera Fairy? The answer is none other than Priyadarshan. That's right. 564 got it correct, and the rest of you need to watch more comedy movies. But the next question now is worth 500 rupees, and it is this one. The iconic dialogue, Aloo le lo, Kande le lo, is from which cult classic? For some reason, old Hindi movies loved rhyming everything. Even the villains talk like that. Mera naam hai bulla, rakhta hu khulla. This is why he's a villain, you know. Because he doesn't know he should zip his pants in public. Murder, sab theek hai yaar, but manners make it the man. I'll give it a shot too. Mera naam hai Supriya Joshi. Jinko BTS nahi pasand, manti hu main unko doshi. Thankfully, the dialogue in question is not so horrible, but which movie is it from? And the answer is Welcome. Very good. 90% got it right. 612 people. Very, very good. But now we'll go on to the next question. It's worth 1,000 rupees. And it's this one. Hum Mercedes of India was said by Govinda in which movie? Before we even begin, let me just say that Govinda is the best actor Bollywood has had. He is so amazing that James Cameron himself offered him the lead role in Avatar, a role he rejected because he didn't want to wear body paint all day. What an actor! What a guy! Wow! I know that actually no one wore body paint. It was all CGI. But if Lord Govinda says it's true, okay? Some of you don't appreciate what he did for the industry. He was funny, he's good looking, an amazing dancer, and he used to fill out cinema theaters. He could do the moonwalk like Michael Jackson and the thumkas of Madhuri Dixit. He was the complete package. He was the Desi Michael Jackson minus the child molestation, hopefully. But answer time. Which movie is this dialogue from? The answer is Al Bela. Oh, only 27% got it right. I guess not everybody loves Govinda as much as I do, which is fine by me. But the next question, and it's the last question, and it's worth 2,000 rupees. And here you go, here it is. In Jaane Bhi Do Yaro, what is the profession of the main characters? Nasiruddin Shah got paid only 15,000 rupees for doing this film, and he used his own household items as props in the movie. These props eventually got stolen close to the end of the film. हम अच्छी चीज़ों के लायक ही नहीं है यार, इसीलिए जब भी BMC कचरे का डब्बा लगाती है तो कोई डब्बा ही चोरी कर लेता है. Like many good Bollywood movies without famous stars, this movie was also a flop when it was released and only received a cult classic status many years later. Whenever this happens, producers must be losing their minds यार, जब थिएटर में थी तब क्यों नहीं देखी? ये प्रोफेशन ही बड़ा डिफिकल्ट है यार. But speaking of professions, what is the profession of the main characters in the movie? And the answer is photographer. Khachak, khachak. Very good. 275 got it right. And guess what? That brings us to the end of today's quiz. Congratulations on your insider stash. It will be credited to your account soon. Come back again on Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. for Masti Ki Pathshala. Study hard because we can ask questions from the whole syllabus. So follow the show and tune in then. Also, we have a feedback form at the end of this quiz. Please, please, please do fill it out. But for now, that's all for me. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.